What's up, people, and welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Josh here with Super Sport Enthusiasts. It's been a while, and we already know what's going on. We know that
Bruh, look at this dude. Wait till you see the. No, 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 no.
COVID-19, also known as the coronavirus, is going around. It is ridiculous. A lot of people are going crazy. You can't find toilet paper. You can't find water. I don't know why toilet paper is so limited, why people want to go out and buy it. Like, it's crazy. But that's what's going on. But we're going to bring you news because you guys are staying in the house more. It is spring break for most of us. And why not have some great content? So, not only that Corona is affecting us, not only that we know China, the countries are getting hit hard and they have been on lockdown. We know that New York, Florida, a lot, like 5 other states are starting to put the National Guard out there. It's getting pretty crazy. So, yes, COVID-19 has now canceled the reveal for the Ford Bronco. Unfortunately, yes, there have been some leaked photos, but it wasn't from Ford. It was leaked, which means it wasn't from Ford. It was from somebody else, of course. So, unfortunately, it's been revealed. The reveal has been slowed down or whatnot, but I think they're still gonna have something online. Like I said, it's great that we have technology. It's great that we have still access to internet, electricity. Everything is like that is still going. COVID-19 is not like a hurricane. It's not going to break stuff and knock out power. It's just going to limit our access to certain stuff. Guys, if you feel sick out there, please be smart and stay inside. Everyone don't swarm the hospitals. If you have a temperature, if you feel shortness of breath, then go in. Those are some major symptoms. But if you have a cough or cold, everyone has it. I honestly still have it. That's why I'm in the house, because I don't know what's going on, but I don't have a fever. I don't have a flu. I don't have the flu. I'm not shortness of breath. I don't have any of those symptoms. I just think it's a common cold. It is a terrible time to have it. I can't go in person out in public because people are going to over exaggerate it or whatever. So it's just safe to quarantine yourself. And if anything is heavier, call the nurse advice line, call the hospital, let them brief you, let them know what's going on, and they'll tell you your next steps. But anyways, let's jump into the Broncos. Thank you guys for, again, clicking on the channel. Let's go, baby. Peace. All right, guys, unfortunately, like I said, this is bad news, but for many people, cars are a way of escape, right? The everyday life, get away from things, whether it be for me being a active duty service member, just wanting to get away, get out, once you're done with work, you jump in your car and nothing else matters. Whether you work in the financial office, I don't care if it's McDonald's or Walmart. If you love cars, that is your release. Unfortunately, the industry does not exist in a bubble. All right, we know we have employees. We know there's a bunch of people that work in factories, especially in the automotive world. And it just seems like more and more lately that things have been going crazy, especially in the news. All right, so this, for all my Ford guys that have been waiting on this, you understand that this should have been anticipated, that the reveal will be held back. We know the 2021 Ford Bronco have been called off due to the concerning surrounding the COVID-19 virus, guys. I definitely apologize about that. That is nothing great. But we have to put aside what's real more important, and that is this country, this nation, and the lives in it, of course. And we want to go ahead and slow down the spread of this virus. Okay, so further details, including the possible reschedule of the event, are not immediately available at this time. So we don't know when it will be available and when Ford is planning on rescheduling it. But again, that's not the most important, and it is great to actually hear that. So, more commonly known, we know that is more commonly known as the coronavirus, aka COVID-19, and it has dominated the news cycle of lately. So we know that's all that's been on the news. With the World Health Organization officially deeming the virus an outbreak pandemic earlier this week, it is clear that the increased sense of caution is necessary to slow the transmission rate here in the United States. The announcement comes to the company, of course, for Ford, all employees in non-business critical roles for work remotely during this time. The transcript, this is, I guess, a statement that came from Ford that they decided to put out. So again, Ford decided to release a statement talking about their top priority is always the safety and the well-being of their employees, the dealership, customers, suppliers, and other stakeholders. Thankfully, the effect of the coronavirus on the Ford employees so far has been very limited. In recent days, though, They've concluded that the issues have taken a different dimension and are continually to act in a real time and keep their people safe and help limit the spread of the virus in the communities where we live and work. So they made a statement, therefore, saying on Monday they're going to be instructing their people, their global force, except for the businesses critical to the rules that cannot be done away with. So pretty much, if you have a job that has to be done on a daily, or the company can fall apart, you got to come in. But other than that, the other people can work remotely until the further notice, and actions will additionally help Ford to keep reducing the spread of the coronavirus while maximizing the health of the business. So if you can do your job that you were doing in Ford from Ford now to home on a secure network, VPN, whatever you want to call it, then you can do so. So that is pretty cool. That's pretty legit. I'm glad that they decided to do something like that. And I mean, and that being said, nobody can be upset that the automakers making decisions like this when there's still so much uncertainty surrounding the COVID-19. The CDC recently stated that the events with crowds from more than 100, I think I seen 250, but now they're saying more than 100 should be canceled. So we know the Bronco launch party have been, without question, going to be canceled. So it's still a bummer that we won't be seeing the wrap taken off of the Bronco, even though there has been some leaks. But to see the full unveiling from Ford itself that we were all hoping for and expected. But again, it's always good to keep people as safe as possible. Okay. So we already pretty much know that the SUV is going to look like what it's going to look like thanks to the most recent leaks that we had. The coronavirus, until the situation is more under control, to continue leaking is just going to have to be enough for you guys, man. So Ford's not going to do anything online that I've heard of so far, and this is what they're going to go with. They are going to just hold tight and do their own unveiling. And you're just going to be looking at channels like mine that can find some leak info, find some leak photos, and bring it to you guys, unfortunately. But stay tough. All right, let's get through this. We understand we are a great and powerful nation, but this is a time that we have been penetrated and broken down by this crazy virus. But we're going to stay strong, stick together, and make things happen, guys. So just remember, follow whatever steps you can find. Stay away from people 3 to 5 feet. Stay away from crowds bigger than 100. Stay safe, stay strong. Remember, it's not even if you feel like you'll be okay, you don't care about it. It's the loved ones and other individuals that you can contaminate and, bring some unfortunate situations to them, especially the elderly community. So let's just take care of each other. Until next time, guys. I know you guys probably been killing me about my mustache, but just relax. It's okay. This is COVID. This is 19. Not trying to make jokes, but just trying to lighten up the situation. As you can see, I have been feeling bad, so I've done my self-confinement, and I'm just going to be staying inside, and I look like I've been staying inside, but I love you guys. Please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. One team, one fight, baby. Army strong. Let's stick together. Don't forget, it's your boy Josh here with Super Sport Enthusiasts, and until next time, guys, please like, share, and do whatever else you want on this channel. Please subscribe. Let's grow the family. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. And I've been getting some crazy funny comments. And hopefully I'm breaking into you guys because you guys are making me softer. Until next time, I love you. I respect you. And I damn sure salute you, baby. Peace.
Your reflection in my wine glass. That's when I look away. Can't stand and think about losing your fine ass. How the fuck I let you slip away? Life for the party, but I'm dead inside. Kill my vibes, it was genocide. Hard to act like I've been